Hello, this is Austin Stalinsky, and I'm doing a project for seal coating on highway construction and roadways. So, for the purpose and application of seal coating, seal coats protect and seal the base of bituminous roadways while protecting it from traffic wear above. The coat prevents any water or air from intruding into the surface as well. Seal coats also provide a uniformed appearing surface, stops the deterioration of distressing surfaces, and enables paved shoulders or other geometric features to be demarcated by providing a different texture or color. Typically, seal coats have a very small amount of structural strength, but preserves the strength of the subgraded pavement. So for the fundamentals of seal coating on highway construction are: if a seal coat is postponed on a distressed roadway for too long, it can no longer be used to preserve it. This typically arrives from funding constraints. More specifically, if the fund is earmarked for maintenance, if the fund is earmarked, seal coating can be easily overlooked. Proper equipment is a must in seal coating. This is because it can cause serious economic problems. Faulty distributors and chip spreader breakdowns can be some of the reasons for seal coating to fail. So the types of seal coating are fog seals, sand seals, double seals, slurry seals, and thin lift overlays. And here's a picture of a sand seal. Fog seals. A fog seal is a light application of a slow setting asphalt emulsion to an existing pavement surface. It is used to renew old asphalt surfaces that have become dry or brittle. It will also seal small cracks and surface voids. It is inexpensive due to only 0.1 to 0.2 gallons a yard to the second of diluted material is used. An application for fog seals is on paved roadway shoulders, since the surfaces quickly dry up and become brittle due to limited traffic. Fog seals can also be used to prime a very dry roadway prior to seal coating. Sand seals. A sand seal functions a lot like a fog seal, except sand is spread over the surface after spraying the emulsion. The emulsion is usually CRS-2. The sand acts as a surface matrix, which allows higher emulsion application rates without bleeding. It also increases friction on roadways and construction. The only problems with this method usually tend to be non-uniform sand distribution and flushing. And here's another picture of seal coating. Double seals. A double chip seal of an initial seal with one aggregate followed by another seal with a smaller aggregate. This typically consists of a FA-3 seal followed by either a FA-1 or FA-2 seal. The second application of emulsion helps embed the initial aggregate, and the smaller aggregate helps lock the underlying course in place, improving the durability of the seal coat. The binder rate for the second coat is critical and must be lighter than usual to avoid flushing. Double seals tend to cost 50% more than single seals in construction for heavy civil. Slurry seals. A conventional slurry seal is a continuously proportioned mineral filler / asphalt binder / aggregate mixture that is spread by a slurry seal machine. These machines are equipped with a slurry box, which squeegees the mixture. The action forces the fine asphalt / aggregate mixture into small cracks and voids, thus acting as a filler and a surface seal in one operation. And right here is another example of a slurry seal on an asphalt road. I'm not sure where, but slurry seals continued. Recently, a new type of slurry seal called microsurfacing has been introduced. The new method seals cure chemically rather than through evaporation. The material can be placed in excess of 1-inch depths and has the hardness and resiliency required for use on rutted pavements. This method has been evaluated and approved to perform as well as new pavement sections. This is a recently new, and so it has to be tested for research by many companies. And below on some of my resources are some companies that have used this before. In this picture right here, it shows all the subgrades that are required in building a good road in heavy civil construction. Thin lift overlays. A thin lift overlay utilizes hot mix asphalt and is placed by conventional asphalt paving equipment. The mixture contains a very hard and durable 100% crushed aggregate and a low penetration asphalt. Thin lift overlays are best suited for high traffic volume roads, which are structurally sound but require improved skid resistance. Because of the high cost, thin lift overlays are typically not used on low volume roads. And this is an example of a thin lift overlay using asphalt. And below here are my resources, and some of the companies here have used the new microsurfacing and researched it and approved it to be as successful as the old method. I want to thank you for listening to my presentation, and hope you learned something about seals and construction and take that knowledge into the field you're going to if it involves heavy civil. Thank you.